thinks these are boring? Huh, am I the only one? I think you would think these are boring too. What if we designed our own envelopes into something nice, fun, and creative for your family? Like this. This is a wonderful card to send out. You can create it however you want. I created this one from the Cricut Design Space with my Cricut Explore Air. And I am loving it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my channel. So again, today we are going to be doing envelopes. And so really quick, I am using a Cricut Explore Air 2. So this is how I created the envelopes from the design space on Cricut Explore. And when you print them, when you get them cut, this is what the envelope looks like. Now this is not the original size. I actually made mine bigger. The sizes I used was a 8.5 and in width, and then 9.885 in height. So feel free to resize it however you want. I'll put all of my dimensions on the bottom of the description at the end. But when you do this, one of the best things to do is make sure you get this double-sided paper, because if you only get one-sided paper, of course, when you start to fold this and you put your insert in, it'll be white or whatever color it is. Now the good trick is I use this double-sided paper, which has the chevron look, and then on the back it has stars. So my theme that I'm doing for the cards are gone fishing. So the theme is gone fishing, but it's a retirement party for military. Actually, it's my brother. Yay, 21 years. Anyways, but I'm making him invitation cards for his guests, for his ceremony and his party. So with that being said, these are little boats that you can also print out with the design space. Now the sails itself does not have to be double-sided. These are just white solid, because they're going to go flat on the cards like this. This is the boat, and then these would be double-sided, of course, as far as color. And because I use different types of paper, I have different colors which I'm going to be using, and you just create your little sailboat. Now again, you can customize it so however you want, because the template comes with 3 of the sails, which are these, and you cut them into 3s. But if you look on my card, I only use 2. I use one for the flat, and then I folded the one in the center and used that one for the second one. Didn't include the third one because these are going to be mailed out and we don't want these to smush. So with that being said, let's do this. Now I've already pre-made all of my cards. They are all different. The only thing I did not do is add the sailboat, so that's something I'm going to do, and I'll show you a glimpse of all of these later. Some of these I even made with red inserts. I really like this template. I think it's really nice. I really love this one is because it represents military stars and red, white, and blue and whatever. You get the point. But something he likes to do for his hobby is fish. So I've made him his own personal cards, and then he has his ceremony cards. So pretty cool. Alright, so this one is done. What you'll need for this project will be tape, of course. Me personally, I did not want to use hot glue. You can to make your cards a little bit more sturdy, but I did not, only because I didn't want it to come out to look bulky. So this makes it nice and smooth. But I'll give you a quick quick view of how this works. So pretty much we're going to go shimmer on side. So we're just going to put the tape down. And excuse me, I like to use a lot of tape. I like to make sure my stuff is secured and not falling apart in the mail. So you're going to also use your, I want to say it's a stylus pen. What is this pen called? It's not a stylus. I'll think about it in a little bit. It's brain fart, brain fart. All right, so anyway, so this is the insert of what I'm using. And of course, when you go on Cricut Design Space, you'll see that it's a 2-part piece. It's actually a 3-part piece, which I thought was crazy. That's to me, that is way too thick. So, they have you print out 3 of these, print and cut 3 of these, and then cut 3 of these as well, and you layer them, which I think is way too much. I've only used 2. I've used the base and I've used the insert. So, and that is it. But easy as pie. You just glue the insert piece to the base, and then you fold it over. Now when you use the oh, come on, tape. When you use your stylus piece, it indents your envelope, so you'll have your way of folding it, which is pretty cool too. Now here I'm only taping down the sides because we have to put the invitation inside, so you do not want to tape the whole thing going across, because if so, you won't be able to put your invitation inside. So what I did is I just taped it going straight down here. On this part, I only taped the bottom part just so it can stay with the flap, because once you fold it up like this, like so, now you have your pocket, and you can put your invitations inside. So that is all the gluing that you do. Then of course this side folds over, and voila, you have a fancy little envelope like so. And so I'm actually going to include my own customized label to go on the back of these, and you can put whatever you want to put on that. You can actually glue it down, and that way it'll stay closed. But because I know some of my family members are going to want to keep these cards for keepsake, I am actually going to put them in one of those boring envelopes that I was saying I don't like. But anyways, I'm going to put these inside of that just to mail out, so this won't get dirty in the mail, or so they won't put their extra stamp on it and so forth. So that's what we're going to do. So now on this one, we're going to put the boats on, the sails on. So again, the sail base, that goes on first. And then we are going to go white. I'm going to do white on this one. So again, I only use 2. And this one, you would just tape it to the top of your base. And then tape a strip on the center of this sail. So let's do that first. Oh no! See? And they're super sensitive. Dong. That's all right. I printed a lot more. So we make sure you take this nice and easy, because they don't play well. They rip on you. So you gotta be super gentle, like that. And then we're just gonna place it down in the center. And same thing for the second one. Now for the sails, of course, they don't have any small edges, so you're totally fine on how you do that. And just layer it like that. And then the last one, I'm just going to center the tape, because this one is going to be folded over like a flap. And I fold that over. It doesn't come creased, so you just fold it over to however you like it. And now your sail is blowing in the wind. That's so cute. So that's easy as pie. That's exactly how it comes. The template is already designed for you. You decide how big you want your envelopes to be. This is actually, so this is the actual the size that I customized, and this is actually the size that it came in. Not too much of a big difference, but I wanted it, there it is. I wanted it big enough for 2 of the invitations to fit inside without it being bulky. But so I was able to print out or cut 2 of the ones that was actually the size that the template already comes with. So that is it. So get creative. Get creative. Design your cards however you want, whether it's Christmas cards, birthday cards, any type of celebration, or just because, like a get well card. You can customize these however you want. This paper that I purchased was from Michaels. Ha! No, it wasn't. Sorry, Michaels. This paper that I purchased was from AC Moore. AC Moore. I got this pack of paper. I'm sure you can probably find something similar to this at Michaels, but sorry, Michaels, I didn't buy it from you. I buy everything from Michaels, but this time I bought this from AC Moore. And it came with this big old pack, and it's 48 sheets filled in here. Now, some of these aren't reversible. Some of these are just one, I'm sorry, not double-sided. Some of them are just single-sided. But you can buy the individual sheets, design them however you want, and send them out. I really like these, and especially if you're going to do these for gifts or like for birthday invitations, you can design them whatever your theme is for your child or for your adult, whoever you're doing a birthday party with, blah, 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 blah. And that is it. And look, this is so cool. This wasn't a setup, but look, matching watches. What? No, I'm just joking. But no, I just happened to see that. Mine is stripes. That one's chevron. I love it. I love the blue and white theme. I hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel for new videos coming up soon. And I'm very glad you guys joined me today. And I'll see you soon. Bye.